Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. We return to Busch Stadium for Game 3 of the Franchise Stars Baseball League Playoffs Year 2, the National League Championship Series. Game 3, as the San Francisco Giants face the St. Louis Cardinals. The series is tied at a game apiece. And we've got what should be a fine pitching matchup for you here in this pivotal Game 3 matchup. Bob Gibson goes for the Cardinals. Joe McGinnity goes for the Giants. Game 3 from Busch Stadium is up next. It is an overcast night here in St. Louis. Cardinals return home after getting pasted in Game 2. Dizzy Dean was half decent, but the bullpen was absolutely hammered. 15-3, the Giants took Game 2. Now, Bob Gibson will be asked to take the mound here in Game 3. Gibson coming off the heels of an exceptional performance in the Game 5 clincher against the Mets. He pitched into the 9th inning, didn't allow a run. At one point in that game against the Mets, Gibson retired 19 straight. He bounced back from a poor effort in Game 2 of that series, and a game in which he didn't allow many hits, but his control completely left him. 8 walks in that Game 2 performance for Gibson. He righted the ship in Game 5 for the clincher. And you can see the haze. It's a cloudy, foggy night here in St. Louis. Benny Koff steps in for the Giants, and we're underway. First pitch curveball in for a called strike. Koff, the rookie, has been terrific for the Giants. A fine regular season, batting .320 in the postseason as well. Fastball off the plate, swung on and missed, and Gibson is ahead of him 0-2. Yadi Molina behind the plate, sets up away. Gibson goes fastball away, Koff gets a piece. Gibson stands atop the hill and deals. Big curveball swung on and missed, and down goes Koff, and Gibson strikes out the first batter of the game. We've beat this drum fairly heavily regarding Bob Gibson. He has been a regular season disappointment for the Cardinals. He knows it, the Cardinals know it, the fans know it, everyone who follows the FSBL knows it. But in the postseason, other than that Game 2 start against the Mets in the division series, Gibson has been a beast. Here he faces Alvin Dark, .296, a homer and 5 RBIs so far for the Giants shortstop in the postseason. Gibson rocks and fires. Fastball at the top of the zone, gets a called strike there. It's 1-1. Dark having a little debate about that pitch with the home plate umpire. Molina sets up away. Gibson deals nice tight slider there. Dark swings and misses, and the count goes to 1-2. Crowd here at Busch into it early. Fastball away. Soon that's a slider away. Dark swings and misses. I was fooled, and apparently Dark was too. So 2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts for Gibson. Fastball, fastball, slider, slider. You can see that second pitch was a generous call by the home plate umpire. Here's Willie Mays, the presumptive National League most valuable player. .333 now in the postseason, 3 homers, 7 RBIs for the Say Hey Kid. First pitch, fastball, misses down low. Gibson rocks and fires. Change up there, misses down low. .20 pitch coming from Gibson. Fastball is in there for a called strike. Just underway here in Game 3. Greatly appreciate you all joining me here for this broadcast. A pivotal matchup with the series tied at a game apiece. Gibson delivers. Fastball on the outside corner. It's 2-2. Molina wants it up. Gibson dials it up. Mays fouls it off. Melott waits in the on-deck circle. Gibson rocks and fires. Slider away, and Mays goes down. So Gibson opens up, striking out the side here in the first. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Giants nothing. Cardinals coming up in Game 3. On the hill for the Giants, Joe McGinnity. McGinnity did not have a good start in his first postseason start against the Expos, but McGinnity was a monster in the postseason for the Giants a year ago. They have every faith McGinnity will shake off that performance against the Expos. He'll start off trying to do so against Ozzie Smith. Smith 276 in the playoffs. No homers, 4 runs batted in. Change up, misses down low. Here's the 0-1 offering. On the outside corner, Smith goes and fetches it, rolls it out to second. High throw from Kent, but McCovey pulls it down. Stretch earning the moniker there with the grab for the first out. Your Cardinals lineup: Smith, Ripper, Collins, and Rogers Hornsby. Mize, Edmonds, and Ken Boyer. Langford, Brian Jordan gets the start in right field in this one for the slumping J.D. Drew. And Yadi Molina round out the Cardinals' 9. Here's Ripper Collins. Collins 235 so far in the playoffs. Chopper out to short. Dark has it. Sets and throws. And there's very quickly 2 men down. So a good start for McGinnity following the fine opening inning from Bob Gibson. Here's Rogers Hornsby. Hornsby 250 in the postseason, a homer and 3 RBIs. First pitch from McGinnity, a fastball misses down low. Not sure the impact this haze may have on the hitters. 1-0 offering, that fastball misses inside. High fly ball to center. Mays giving chase. He's camped under it. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So both teams go down in order in the first. We'll head to the second here at Busch Stadium. Giants nothing, Cardinals nothing. In steps Melott to lead things off against Gibson. Ott 273, 2 homers, 4 runs batted in. First pitch from Gibson. Slider misses away. It's 1-0. Fastball there. Misses down low. It's 2-0. I hate that Mel Ott's real stance is not in the game. It used to be in the game, and it no longer is, which is more than annoying. Curveball away. Misses. The count goes 3-0. As Willie McCovey waits in the on-deck circle. Gibson rocks and fires. There's a slider in the zone for strike 1. Three and 1 the count. That's a fastball turned around but foul. So the count is full as Gibson works to Ott. 3-2 pitch. And Ott, deep drive to right. Down the right field line. And it's foul. Oh, Ott gave that ball a long ride, but it's nothing more than a foul ball. 3-2 offering from Gibson, who wants to deal again quickly. That fastball misses up and away for ball 4. And at that point, Gibson will take the walk after Ott almost put one out of here. So that'll bring up Willie McCovey. First pitch in there for a called strike. McCovey, .348 in the postseason, 3 homers, 7 runs batted in. Takes a peek at Ott. Here's the 0-1 offering. Slider in there for a called strike. Gibson ahead of McCovey 0-2. Down year from the year ago for McCovey. McCovey hit 51 homers in year 1 of the FSBO, going on an absolute tear over the final 7 weeks of the season. Ended up earning most valuable player honors. 27 homers this year, certainly nothing to sneeze at. And almost cutting his homer total in half. Skies one out there to right. Jordan's underneath it. Puts it away for the first out.
That is good. The second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jeff Kent. Kent went deep in game 2. .391, 2 homers, 5 runs batted in for Kent so far in this postseason. Ott on first after the leadoff walk. Gibson delivers. Ground ball to short. This could be 2. Ozzie to Hornsby on the first 6-4-3 double play, and the Giants are set aside. Gibson gives a fist pump to his infielders there as he gets a routine ground ball to the Wizard. We head to the bottom of the second. Giants nothing, Cardinals nothing here in game 3 of the NLCS. In steps Johnny Mize. An odd postseason for Mize to this point. The cleanup hitter is batting .375. He has yet to tally a home run nor an RBI. Joe McGinnity gets ready to face him here. Fastball off the plate. Mize posted a .902 OPS during the regular season. Third ball misses away. It's 2-0. Change up there, gets Mize out in front of it. 2-1 the count. Change up is in for a called strike. Here's the 2-2 offering. Down low, bounces it back to the mound. McGinnity throws him out. There's one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So in steps Jim Edmonds. Edmonds batting .269, a homer, 3 runs batted in for the Cardinals center fielder. Upright left-handed stance as he stares out at McGinnity. First pitch, fastball misses up high. Edmonds homered in the game 2 drubbing. And the Cardinals had lined up everything exactly as they wanted it. They had elected to keep Dizzy Dean on full rest, pushing him to game 2. They got the start from Howie Pollitt in game 1, and Pollitt was terrific. Cardinals took game 1, but Dean was off the mark in game 2. Edmonds hits this one deep to right field. That's way back and foul. So Edmonds matches Mel Ott, who went deep and just foul his first time up in the top of the second, and Edmonds does the same here in the bottom half. 2-1 offering, fastball swung on and missed. Count goes to 2-2. McGinnity deals. Swung on and missed, pulls the string on the changeup and gets Edmonds out in front. First strikeout for McGinnity, and they're 2 away here in the bottom of the second.
Third baseman.
Just a dead fish changeup thrown there by McGinnity. So that'll bring up Ken Boyer. Boyer batting .296 in the postseason. Fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Homer, 5 RBIs for the Cardinals third baseman, who had a fantastic regular season. Reached the 30 homer mark and the 100 RBI mark, while batting well over 300. I don't remember what year of Boyer's real-life career he had like his best season, but basically his performance this year was in line with those figures, kind of playing to the peak of his abilities. Curveball. It's the count 1-2. Here's the offer. Fastball inside, Boyer takes. 2-2 the count. Breaking ball there. Boyer serves it out in the center. Mays coming on. He's going to have to play it on the hop. Mays could have laid out for that and certainly had a shot at making a play, but decides not to risk letting the ball go past him. Two outs, man on. Here's Ray Langford. There was a runner in scoring position there, and it would have saved a run. Mays probably goes after that ball a little bit more aggressively. Langford batting .231, no homers and an RBI. Here's the pitch. Change up at the knees. It's 0-2. That one misses down low. Runner hold at first. McGinnity from the set. Delivers. Change up, misses down and in. 2-2 now the count to Langford. There's the pitch, and Langford lines this one in the center. That's going to be a base hit. Boyer will hold at second, but the Cardinals have 2 men on here in the bottom of the second. And that will bring up Brian Jordan. Jordan in the lineup for J.D. Drew, despite the fact that he is a righty and Drew is a lefty. Drew batting .095 in the postseason. The Cardinals giving him an opportunity to reset here. Jordan has batted .357 in his action. No homers, 2 RBIs. Don't lose anything with Jordan defensively, as he's a fine defensive outfielder. There's a shot out to right. Sky tailing away from Ott. Long run, it gets in front of him and falls. One's going to score. It's a blue double for Brian Jordan. And the Cardinals take a 1-0 lead. Jordan got that one off the end of the bat, and it was slicing away from Ott. McGinnity clearly a bit bothered there. Not so much that he's mad at Ott, but just that he got a fairly weak play of contact there, and it was able to fall in. This one kept slicing on Ott. We'll check out the replay here. Going out to right, and Ott just keeps on coming. Close to that ball. You can argue that Ott should have laid out there. But he does not, and it falls in, and it's 1-0 St. Louis. Here's Yadi Molina. Molina batting .217 in the playoffs. Kind of feels like McGinnity was perhaps disappointed that Ott did not lay out for that ball. Ott perhaps not wanting to give up a secondary run. But he was close enough to make a play on that. Changeup is in there for the strike, and the count goes to 0-2. So the Cardinals have struck first here in Game 3. McGinnity ahead of Molina 0-2. Changeup misses away. Fastball. up and in. Second and third. This is a big out here. McGinnity deals. Fastball, that looked like a good pitch. It's called a ball, and the count goes to 3-2. Ozzie Smith waits on deck. Crowd at St. Louis feeling it here, hoping a big hit is coming. 3-2 pitch from McGinnity. Molina skies it to left. That's hooking, and it'll be foul. And everybody will trot back to their base. McGinnity sets again. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball, top down to third. Lindstrom has it, throws over to first, and the side is retired. But Brian Jordan's bloop double brings in the first run of the ball game. We head to the top of the third. Giants down 1-0 as they step to the plate against Bob Gibson. Only 1 second here as Buster Posey steps in. Sorry about that, just had to check something. So Posey batting .409 so far in the playoffs to face Gibson here. First pitch in there for a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. Smith ranges to his left. Makes the play, throws to first, and Posey is retired for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5.
I had to check my mic there for a moment, so just wanted to make sure everything was coming through okay. It was being a little bit glitchy earlier on. So in steps Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom has been outstanding in the playoffs. .400 average, hit a big 3-run bomb that blew Game 2 open. First pitch from Gibson misses for a ball. Gibson deals. Curveball misses down and in. 2-0 the count. Gibson deals. Lindstrom flies this one, hits well to right center. Going back on it, Jordan. That's going to split the gap and go to the wall. Jordan gets to it. Lindstrom hits second. He's rounding second and heading for third. Relay throw is in, and Lindstrom is barely there ahead of it. It's a 1-out triple for Freddie Lindstrom, and that will bring up Bobby Thompson. Thompson 5 for 9 so far in the postseason. He's got a homer and 3 RBIs. Part of that 5-homer assault in Game 2. So now Gibson has his first issue of the ball game. Man on third, 1 out. Fastball there. Thompson pulls it foul. One and one the count. Gibson delivers. Fastball just off the outside corner. It's 2-1. Gibson comes to the set. Here's the pitch. Thompson pulls another one foul. Change up there from Gibson. Two and two the count to Thompson. Big pitch coming here. Fastball. Kind of expecting the slider there, but he went with the straight heat, and Thompson fouls it off. Two offering. There he goes to the curveball. Thompson swings over the top of it, and down he goes for the second out. Fourth strikeout for Gibson, and now he's an out away from getting out of it. Beautiful pitch there. That curveball was huge in Gibson's success in that Game 5 clincher against the Mets. Order turns over. Here's Benny Koff. Koff struck out his first time up. Fastball off the plate for ball one. And if you are new to following the Legend Sports Universe and the Franchise Stars Baseball League, first and most importantly, thank you for following along. This is a full ride through baseball history. Benny Koff was a player in the old Federal League from much of his career. But he is in the roster too. So if you see a player you're unfamiliar with, I promise you they're real. Go give them a look on baseballreference.com. Check out the Society for American Baseball Research, sabr.org, and check out, they've got bios on a lot of guys who you might be unfamiliar with as well, as we celebrate the history of the game. Curveball there is fouled off by Koff. The count goes to 2-2. Gibson from the set. The crowd on its collective feet here at Busch Stadium. 2-2 pitch. Curveball misses inside, and the count goes full. Alvin Dark waits in the on-deck circle. He struck out as well in that opening inning where Gibson struck out the side. Towels waving again. Gibson checks the runner and delivers. Fastball misses down and in for ball four. So runners at the corners here in the top of the third. And Alvin Dark will step in. Dark 2 for 10 in the series. He struck out his first time up. Willie Mays looms on deck. Dark delivers first pitch curveball down in the dirt. Good block there by Molina. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, Dark pops it up. Shallow left field. Ozzie Smith is underneath it. Puts it away. The side is retired, and Gibson gets out of the jam. So the Giants can't do anything. With the triple from Freddie Lindstrom, a frustrated Alvin Dark spikes the bat down. We head to the bottom of the third. Cardinals 1, Giants nothing. Game 3 of the NLCS. Here's Ozzie Smith. Smith is 0 for 1. First pitch fastball from McGinnity misses down low. Smith waits for the pitch. McGinnity taking his time. 1-0 offering. There's a fastball on the outside part of the plate to even the count. One offering. Popped up down the left field line. That's going to fall in. It's a blue base hit for Smith. He will hold with the single. Dark gets to it quickly. Smith decides not to try and push it. So nobody out. Man on first. Here's Ripper Collins. Throw over to first, and Ozzie gets back. Throw over. Smith dives back in safely. McGinnity checks on Smith. There's the pitch. Change up in there for a called strike. Collins grounded out his first time up. Oh, 1 pitch here from McGinnity. Fastball misses down low. One and one the count. The speedy Ozzie Smith on first. Curveball there, misses away. McGinnity looks in. Collins Swings and misses, throw down to second. It's an easy stolen base for Ozzie Smith. And the Cardinals have a runner in scoring position. Great jump from the Wizard. Posey's throw. On target but high. On the base but high is probably a better way to describe that. 2-2 pitch to Collins. Change up, he fouls it off. Two and two the count. McGinnity deals. Collins, kind of an excuse me swing, grounds it out to short, right at Dark. Throws to first. Collins is retired. Ozzie holds at second, and there's one away. So that'll bring up Rogers Hornsby. Hornsby 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. Here's the pitch. Change up at the knees for strike one. Good fastball on the inside corner. I think Hornsby was looking away there. So now McGinnity is ahead of Hornsby 0-2. High fastball. Hornsby lays off. Two chances to get Smith home from second. Fastball. Fouled off. Actually, three chances since Collins was already retired. Smith leading off the inning with that bloop single. Good change up there from McGinnity to fan Hornsby for the second out. Second strikeout from McGinnity, and now there's two out here in the bottom of the third. So that'll bring up Johnny Mize, and if Mize is going to break this no RBI drought of his postseason, this would be a good spot for it. First pitch changeup, misses down and away. Mize grounded out his first time up. It's hard to believe the cleanup hitter is batting .360 in the postseason, but has not driven in a run. Fastball is in for a called strike. Change up there, misses away, 2-1 the count. There's a good curveball in for a strike. Count goes to 2-2. Here's the pitch from McGinnity. Mize skies it. Deep to right. Going back, Ott against the wall, leaps, and it's out of here. Home run, Johnny Mize breaks the schneid. It's just over the outstretched glove of a leaping Mel Ott. And the Cardinals lead game 3, 3-0. And that's a big one from Mize, and you can see he's pumped up about that. The big cat with the big fly. Deep drive out against the wall. Gives it a leap, but can't bring it down. And the Cardinals have a 3-0 lead. Now here's Jim Edmonds. Edmonds fights one the other way for a base hit. So McGinnity, after the leadoff single to Smith, retired the next two. But Mize gets him for the long ball, his first of the postseason. In steps Ken Boyer. Boyer's 1 for 1. Fastball in there for a called strike. Boyer singled and scored his first time up. Oh, 1 offering from McGinnity, a fastball at the knees. Oh, and 2 the count. McGinnity deals. Boyer fouls off the fastball away. That one gets away, goes to the backstop, bounces back to Posey quickly, and Edmonds doesn't try to advance, and that may have been smart. That ball, especially for a breaking ball, got back to Posey quickly. Off the brick behind home plate here at Busch. 1-2 the count. Curveball there gets Boyer, and the side is retired. But not before Johnny Mize, the stupid uniform glitch, rears its head again. Mize goes deep for a 2-run shot. We head to the top of the fourth. Cardinals lead game 3-0. So now a big inning here for Bob Gibson as he faces the heart of this potent Giants order. Gibson has looked terrific to this point. Fastball misses down and in. Struck out the side in the first, including Mays. He struck out 4 over the first 3. Here's the 1-0 offering. Slider away, Mays lays off, and it's 2-0. Fastball there, Mays hits this one well to center. Edmonds is under it, though. The Buggy Knight not letting that ball carry that well. He didn't even get close to the warning track there. That ball looked like it was hit well from Mays off the bat. But it falls harmlessly into Edmonds' glove, and there's one away. Here's Mel Ott. Ott walked back in the second. Fastball misses up high. It's 1-0. Gibson looks in. 1-0 pitch. Ott swings and misses. Ott's first time up. He hit a ball a long, long way just outside the foul pole down the right field line before drawing that walk. 1-1 offering. Fastball misses away. It's 2-1. Gibson fires. Change up there, misses down and away. So 3-1 the count to Ott with McCovey on deck. Big curveball. Ott chops it up the middle. Hornsby charges. Throws, gets him for the second out. Nice play there by Rogers Hornsby.
Now batting, number 44.
So 2 down here in the fourth. Here's Stretch McCovey. McCovey's 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. Gibson rocks and fires. Curveball misses down low. McCovey takes the fastball away. Gibson behind 2-0 here. 2 outs in the top of the fourth. Fastball up high. Jeff Kent waits on deck. Gibson's got me as a knot, but his command has not been great here in this fourth inning. 3-0 pitch. McCovey gets the green light to swing. Fastball there is fouled off. That was a low away pitch, not a pitch you should be swinging at. 3-0. 3-1 offering. McCovey skies this one shallow center. Edmonds is coming on. He's not gonna get there, I should say. It falls in. McCovey heads up base running by Willie McCovey. McCovey busting it out of the box. That was bloop. Edmonds was playing deep. And I don't know if Wins caught that or whatever, but nobody came anywhere near that ball, and McCovey never hesitates. Not known for his speed by any stretch, but McCovey busts it into second with a bloop double. And now Kent has an opportunity to bring him home with 2 outs here in the fourth. Line shot to left, that's a base hit. Langford comes on, McCovey's being waved around. Relay throw home, and that is over-aggressive. McCovey probably still sucking wind from trying to get second on the bloop double. Like the aggressiveness on the bloop double, don't like it there. McCovey thrown out at home to end the fourth. We head to the bottom half. It's 3-0 Cardinals.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the legend, Ray Lang.
So in steps Ray Langford. Langford's 1 for 1. Change up, misses away. 1-0 pitch, curveball misses down and away. It's 2-0. Fastball in for a called strike. Against some teams, you could argue that McCovey going there, you're trying to make the opposing team make a play, you're down 3-0, that's all well and good. But the Cardinals are the best defensive team in the National League in the FSBL and possibly the best defensive team in baseball. The Orioles, really the only team that can rival them defensively. Round ball down here to Lindstrom. Langford's thrown out. No! Oh, he pulled him off the base! I was too busy going off there about the defense of the Cardinals and the Orioles that I completely was oblivious to the fact that Lindstrom's throw pulled him off the bag. Yep, it's wide, pulls McCovey off. Stretch couldn't stretch far enough. So we'll see if that comes back to bite the Giants and McGinnity. That one's an error. Remember earlier on, a run scored on a bloop that was perhaps a difficult play, but a play that Mel Ott probably should have made out in right field on the bloop double from Bryant Jordan. So the Giants' defense letting them down a little bit here. 0-2 the count as McGinnity works to Jordan. Oh, 2 pitch. Fastball away. One, 2 count to Brian Jordan. Fastball misses up high. It's 2-2. That MLB The Show doesn't allow you to edit managers. Still drives me crazy. Just a silly thing that I gotta believe would be easy enough to implement. So it's a full count here to Jordan. Cardinals faithful. Feeling like the Cards can put a bit of a stamp on this game this inning. Jordan, fly ball, right center, slicing away from Mays. Mays has to play it on the hop. The runner will go first to third. So you're seeing now, especially on that ball with Mays, and Jordan has benefited from it both times, Wynn's certainly doing things, pushing the ball to right. Deep fly balls from Ott and Edmonds that just went foul. Bloop double that sliced away from Ott. And now that ball that kept slicing away from Willie Mays. Here's Yadi Molina, 0 for 1. Rounded out in the second. Fastball, that's a borderline pitch. Call the ball. Two 2-0 the count. That one is pulled foul. Count goes to 2-2. I'm sorry, that's the first strike. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. They're going to try to get the double play. 5-4-3, and they do. They'll concede the run there. They double up Molina, and it's 4-0 St. Louis. So Molina won't get credit for the RBI. As the run comes home, Lindstrom deciding to take the outs. probably would have had a play at the plate, but the Giants, coming off a game when they scored 15 runs, they know their offense is potent. They'll take the outs and try to break through against Gibson. First pitch strike there to Ozzie Smith, who's 1 for 2. (0-1) offering from McGinnity. Fastball, and he's not getting that low pitch. One and one, the count. Good change up there. Gets Ozzie out in front, and the count goes to 1-2. Smith yanks this one into right. That's a base hit. So Ozzie Smith takes the 1-2 pitch and singles into right field. And the Cardinals once again have a 2-out base runner. Here's Ripper Collins. Collins is 0 for 2. Smith goes, throw down to second. That's a changeup, and that's all Ozzie needed. His second stolen base of the game. So Smith moves into scoring position. Again, McGinnity throwing a lot of off-speed junk to the plate. If you've got speed, and the Cardinals do, you can steal on it. 0-1 pitch to Collins. Fastball is fouled off, and McGinnity is ahead of him 0-2. McGinnity has pitched into a bit of bad luck here. Fastball there gets Collins, and that ends the 4th inning. Joe McGinnity, though, walks off the mound, and he is clearly displeased. We head to the top of the 5th. The Cardinals lead Game 3, 4-0. So here's Buster Posey. Posey, 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. Gibson battled some command stuff in the 4th, but got through it. Posey's first pitch here is line foul. And Bob Gibson started this game striking out the side in the opening inning. There's a shot over the head of a leaping Johnny Mize, and Posey has a leadoff single to open up the top of the 5th. So that'll bring up Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom is 1 for 1. Lindstrom tripled and then was left stranded. Fastball misses low. It's 1-0. Freddie Lindstrom is batting .423 in the postseason. This whole Giants lineup has been good. Which surprises nobody. Fastball there from Gibson is fouled off. Gibson got away with one there. One and one the count. Fastball away. Lindstrom slices it away. In the foul ground. Nice play, Brian Jordan. That's a long run for Brian Jordan, but he gets there to retire Lindstrom. Great break on that ball. As we've been talking about, the ball slicing out to right towards that line. That's a very, very nice play by Brian Jordan, and there's one away. Here's Bobby Thompson. Thompson struck out his first time up. Gibson delivers. Curveball in there for a called strike. Gibson's slider looked outstanding in the opening inning. He has not thrown it much since then. And as we say that, he throws one. Appreciate the contrarianism. The slider misses down low. It's 1-1. Gibson from the set. Delivers high. Fastball. Thompson tries to hold up, and he does. 2-1 the count. Gibson delivers. Ties him up. Popped up to Mize. Makes the grab for the second out. Hard to believe he didn't saw the bat in half there. That one seemed like it was fairly off the handle.
Number 9.
Mize puts it away. 2 men down. The order turns over. Here's Benny Koff. Koff is 0 for 1. He walked back in the third. Gibson from the set position. Fastball misses up high. One offer. Koff skies this one to left. Langford gets to the spot, puts it away, and the side is retired. So Gibson's thrown 5 scoreless here in Game 3. We're midway through at Busch. Cardinals 4, Giants nothing. Hornsby, Mize, and Edmonds due up. So McGinnity will stay in. Again, his pitching line looks a bit uglier than it really should be. He's had a couple of bloops, a couple wind-aided balls. Johnny Mize's home run. 2-run shot. Big blast. Barely got over the outstretched glove of a Mel Ott out in right field. 37 homers during the regular season for the Cardinals' second baseman. That one is yanked foul. 1-1 the count. Change up inside corner. Count goes to 1-2. Offering from McGinnity, chopped out to short. Dark has it on the backhand, throws across the diamond, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 13.
So that sets Hornsby aside, and that'll bring up Johnny Mize. Mize's last time up, he hit a 2-run wall scraper homer out to right field to notch his first homer and first RBIs of this postseason. Lines this one in the center as a base hit. So Mize has his second hit of the game, a 1-out single here in the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring up Jim Edmonds.
Center fielder,
So Mize attacks early, and that's going to be it for Joe McGinnity. So McGinnity won't make it through the 5th. A frustrating outing for the Giants right-hander. And he is clearly displeased with things. So Tim Lincecum will come on. Lincecum, a late-season call-up in September. He made a couple of appearances at the end of the regular season. Now he will have to try to keep the Cardinals at bay. Comes in to face Edmonds, who's 1 for 2. First pitch fastball misses down low. One out, man on first in the bottom of the 5th. Lincecum delivers. Fly ball to center. Mays tracks it. 2 steps towards the gap, puts it away for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman.
So Lincecum retires the first man to face him. Here's Ken Boyer. 1 for 2. Single and a run scored. Fred Bird trying to keep the Cardinals crowd into it here. First pitch to Boyer. Fastball in for a called strike. Lefty Dave Kozlow is starting to throw out in the Giants bullpen. Kozlow worked, if I remember right, he worked a couple of innings in game 2. Fastball there locks Boyer up, and the count goes to 0-2. Lincecum looks in and delivers. Good slider there. Down goes Boyer with a swing and a miss, and Lincecum does the job as he comes in from the bullpen. So we'll head to the top of the 6th here in St. Louis. Giants got some work to do against Bob Gibson. They trail it. So here's Alvin Dark. Dark is 0 for 2. He has struck out and flown out. Again, Gibson started this game like a powerhouse. He struck out the side in the opening inning. Looked very solid in the second as well. He seemed a little bit off over the past few innings, but it hasn't hurt him as of yet. There's a shot out to left. Langford tracks it down for the first out. You're seeing now Gibson has gone back. We made an observation last inning that he had gone away from the slider for a couple innings. He's brought that back. Now he'll face Willie Mays. Mays is 0 for 2. He has struck out and flown out. First pitch swing, and Mays hits this one pretty well to right, but Jordan is there. Puts it away for out number 2. So the Giants trying to pounce on Gibson. Hit a couple of balls fairly hard, but come away empty. And now here's Mel Ott. Ott is 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch, fastball from Gibson in there for a called strike. Gibson's only at 73 pitches here with 2 outs in the 6th. Ott lines that one, slice and foul. And Gibson's ahead of him 0-2. Crowd here at Busch working into a frenzy again. 0-2 pitch. Slider rides in on Ott for ball 1. Molina wants it down. Another slider rides in, and Ott again lays off. Molina sets. 2-2 pitch. Fastball there. Ott fouls it off. Gibson wanted that pitch further up in the zone than that. He caught a break there. Both he and Mel Ott well aware of it. 2-2 offering. There's another fastball. Kind of goes to the same spot. A little bit further outside with that one. A little bit less dangerous. But Ott fouls it off to stay alive. 2-2 pitch again from Gibson. Grounded foul. Went to the changeup there, and Ott was able to get a piece. Good battle here. Two-two pitch. That one's fouled off. Fastball misses down and in. Count goes full. That one sliced foul. 10 pitches so far in this at-bat. A good battle, to say the least, between Gibson and Ott. Another 3-2 pitch. Fastball on the inside corner. Strike 3 call. Down goes Ott. Gibson wins the battle. And the Giants are set aside. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Cardinals send Langford, Jordan, and Molina up. They lead Game 3 4-0. Lincecum will stay on for the Giants to face Ray Langford.
The left fielder, Ray Lang.
First pitch swinging. Langford hits it well to right. Ott's going back on it. Near the wall, makes the grab. Was able to cushion himself as he hit the wall. Nice play there from Ott. And there's one away. Here's Brian Jordan. Jordan is 2 for 2, a single, a double, and an RBI. Dave Kozlow and Felix Rodriguez throwing in the Giants' bullpen. One-0 pitch. Ground ball to short. Dark has it. Throw to first. And there's quickly 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Now back, number 4.
So that'll bring up Yadi Molina. 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Fastball in for a call and strike. Fastball there misses away. It's 1-1. High fastball. Molina fouls it off. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fastball outside. Molina fouls another one off. That one is skied, slicing, fouled again. So Molina hanging in there against Lincecum. Curveball there, slapped down to first. McCovey takes it to the bag himself, and the side is retired. So Lincecum has been sharp out of the bullpen for the Giants. Now the Bats have to try to break through against Gibson. We head to the top of the 7th. 4-0 St. Louis. Gibson starts the 7th at 83 pitches. Here's Willie McCovey. McCovey is 1 for 2. Doubled in the 4th and then was thrown out trying to score on the Jeff Kent single. First pitch from Gibson. McCovey hammers it but foul. Oh, 1 offer. Fastball down and away. McCovey fouls it off. Crowd at St. Louis. All behind Bob Gibson. 0-2 pitch. Fastball was fouled off again. Curveball there. McCovey spits on that one, takes it for ball 1. 1-2 pitch, another curveball, another one misses the mark. Gibson winds once more. Fastball on the outside corner, strike 3. Down goes McCovey. Strikeout number 6 for Bob Gibson is the first out here in the 7th.
The second baseman.
In and out. Got ahead 0-2, went 2 curveballs down and in, and went the fastball away. To set McCovey aside, here's Jeff Kent. Fastball off the plate, it's 1-0. Slider there, Kent won't fish for it. Two and 0 the count. Slider there, grounded just outside first. Nice play by Mize. But it was a foul ball, and the count goes to 2-1. Kent hammers this one, but right at Boyer. Throws to first, and there's 2 away.
The bat, number 28.
So that'll bring up Buster Posey. Posey is 1 for 2. He's singled in the 5th. Curveball in there for a call and strike. Fastball down low. Posey hammers it on the ground to Hornsby. Worm killer there. Hornsby grabs it, throws Posey out, and Gibson cruises through the seventh. Seventh inning stretch time at Busch Stadium. Cardinals lead Game 3 4-0. Bob Gibson has been terrific. So Lincecum's going to stay on for the Giants. He will face Ozzie Smith. 1-0 the count. Fastball misses inside. It's 2-0. Fastball popped up. Shallow left field. Dark tracks it down a couple steps on the grass, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 12.
Lincecum throwing well, so there's really no worry about platoon situation at this point for the Giants. Lincecum has plenty of life in that arm. He'll face Ripper Collins here. Fastball on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses up high. Cardinals will start getting some bullpen action going just to have backup in case Gibson gets into trouble. Collins skies it to right. Ott puts it away for the second out.
The batter, number 0.
Gibson will almost assuredly start the eighth, though. Pitch count approaching 100, but Gibson certainly has the stamina to go well beyond that, and especially after a strong seventh. And your only argument for getting Gibson out of this game a little bit on the earlier side might be if you intend to bring him back on the 3 days rest. Slider from Lincecum is in there for a called strike. It's 1-1. There's a shot out to center from Hornsby. Mays will play it on the hop, cuts it off nicely, but it's a 2-out single for Rogers Hornsby here in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, number 13.
So here's Johnny Mize. I still feel like despite that single from Hornsby, Lincecum is throwing well, so we're going to let Lincecum face Mize here. First pitch in there for a called strike. Mize gets a hit, then they'll go to the lefty Kozlo to face Edmonds. Fastball misses down low. It's 1-1. Lincecum delivers. Fastball inside. It's 2-1. Ooh, two-seamer backs away off that outside corner. 3-1 the count. Lincecum from the set. 3-1 pitch. Mize yanks it hard but foul, and the count goes full. So the runner will be off here. 3-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the seventh. 4-0 Cardinals here in Game 3. Lincecum delivers. High fastball. Mize fouls it off. Lincecum trying to keep the Giants within what they hope is striking distance. 3-2 pitch, ground ball to second. Kent had performance out of Tim Lincecum to this point. Now we head to the top of the eighth. Lindstrom, Thomas, and Koff due up. Bob Gibson has a shutout through 7. We head to the eighth. 4-0 St. Louis. And Gibson, as expected, will start the eighth. Kevin Segras and Trevor Rosenthal? Absolutely not. I don't care if it's 4-0. You got this game. You can't let this game get loose. Rosenthal's going to sit. And Lindy McDaniel got touched up last time. We're going to warm up Hrabosky. We'll set Segrist down. Actually, you know what? We'll let I know Rosenthal got touched up a little bit too, but virtually everybody got touched up last game. Rosenthal during the year was at 4. Oh, McDaniel. I didn't realize how bad a year McDaniel had, actually. I remember him as being really good. He was really good 2 years ago. He was a little bit shaky this year. Good Lord, look at those ERAs. There's like not even a good other option, which is another reason why Gibson should really stay in this game. You'll save Hrabosky for when you get down to Ott and McCovey again. Honestly, they may go backwards here. They'll warm up Chuck Taylor along with Hrabosky. Because at this point, if you're the Cardinals, you have no reason to think that Gibson's not going to get you through this 8th. And then you can piece together the 9th however you want to. First pitch to Lindstrom, misses inside. So Taylor the closer, Hrabosky the setup man, both throwing in the pen. But right now, this game belongs to Bob Gibson, who has thrown 7 scoreless. He's struck out 6. Lindstrom pops this one up in foul ground. Boyer giving chase. See if he has room, and he does. Nice play, Ken Boyer. By the seats. Puts it away for the first out. So that'll bring up Robbie Thompson. Or Bobby Thompson, I should say. Robbie Thompson is also on this roster. And actually, I think here, Thompson's 0 for 2. He hasn't had good cuts against them. I think this is where you go to a pinch hitter. Gonna let Hank Thompson, who's the only lefty on the bench,
Your attention, please.
come in to bat for Bobby Thompson here, just to try to get something. Giants have to change something.
Number 16.
Thompson,
Hank Thompson.
I believe he's 1 for 2 in pinch hit appearances this postseason. He hasn't started at all. He's like 1 for 2 or maybe 2 for 4. First pitch, fastball from Gibson. Looked good, but is calling the ball. Two and 0 the count. Fastball there on the outside corner. It's 2-1. Curveball misses down and in. 3-1. Benny Koff waits on deck. Gibson up over 100 pitches now. He's at 101. 3-1 pitch to Thompson. Curveball misses away, ball 4. It's a 1-out walk. Now we'll see if they decide. There's Gibson. This is still Gibson's game. Good call there. I agree with that. Again, if the game tries to take him out, I can't undo that. There are only so many things I can have control over in terms of the bullpen stuff. Change up. Strike 1. Koff apparently adjusting his imaginary batting gloves. That's a funny animation. Fastball misses away. It's 1-1. Gibson from the set. Fastball swung on and missed, and he's ahead of Koff 1-2. Alvin Dark is in the on-deck circle for the Giants. One-two pitch. Curveball misses inside. It's 2-2. Fastball away, Koff grounds it, diving stop by Mize, throws to Ozzie, back to first, 3-6-1 double play, Gibson covers, Mize with the terrific stop down at first. It's a double play to end the 8th. Cardinals 4, Giants nothing as we head to the bottom half.
Your attention, please.
So Sam Murnis will come in for Bobby Thompson out in left field for the Giants.
Number 1.
We're going to let Lincecum stay in here. There's no reason not to.
The center fielder.
He's throwing well, and he has a good amount of stamina. Fastball misses away. It's 1-0. Fastball in for a called strike. 1-1 the count. There's the pitch. Sliced the other way. And it's foul. So the count goes to 1-2. Curveball down in the dirt. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Fastball misses down low. Count is full. Ken Boyer waits in the on-deck circle. Edmonds yanks this one foul. Question, of course, is Gibson, who's now a bit over the 100-pitch mark. Does Gibson still get to start the top of the ninth? Edmonds yanks another one foul. It's 4-0. You conceivably could let him start the inning. Sure, Gibson will say he wants to. Just how far do you want to stretch him if your game plan is to bring Gibson back on 3 days rest should this series go deep? Fastball tails away for ball 4, and Edmonds works out the walk. So in comes Ken Boyer. Boyer is 1 for 3. Single and a run scored. Lincecum would be allowed one more base runner, and that would be it for him. He's done a terrific job in relief of Joe McGinnity to keep this game where it stands. One 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses down and in. It's 2-0. Fastball at the top of the zone for strike 1. Two and 1 the count as Lincecum works to Boyer. Straight fastball. Boyer fouls it off. 2-2 the count. Lincecum checks the runner and deals. Boyer pops it up just off the infield dirt. Kent gets underneath it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So that'll bring up Ray Langford. Langford is 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. 1 out in the bottom of the 8th, 4-0 Cardinals here in Game 3. Perhaps pushing the envelope a little bit here to let Lincecum stay in against the lefty Langford. And Langford skies this one to right. Opp coming on. He'll get there. Puts it away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Ryan.
So that'll bring up Brian Jordan. Jordan 2 for 3, a single, a double, and an RBI in this one. His bloop double brought in the first run of the game for the Cardinals. There's a shot out to right, slicing away from Ott, but this one he has a beat on, puts it away, and the side is retired. So Lincecum does an exceptional job out of the bullpen. Now it's up to the Giants to try to break through. We'll see if Gibson comes out for the ninth. 4-0 Cardinals, and Gibson will start the inning. Alvin Dark will lead off. Dark is 0 for 3. He lined out in the sixth. Gibson starts the ninth, 8 scoreless at 107 pitches. First pitch swing, Dark grounds it foul. Gibson rocks and fires. Fastball there, misses down and away. I believe Gibson's probably been told he gets the inning unless he allows a runner. 1-1 offering from Gibson. Curveball fools Dark badly. Tries to hold up unsuccessfully, and the count goes to 1-2. Willie Mays waits on deck. Ground ball back to the box. Gibson has it. Throws to first, and there's one away. The crowd here in St. Louis is on its feet. Willie Mays steps in to face Bob Gibson. Gibson has done the job against him today, as he's done against pretty much everyone. Mays is 0 for 3. Hits 112 is a fastball right down the middle for strike one. Gibson rocks and fires. Slider away, Mays lays off. Again, neither team has decided their Game 4 starter as of yet. Fastball there, swung on and missed. The count goes to 1-2. One-two offering from Gibson. Fastball up and in. Mays turns away from it. Feels like Gibson's probably using that pitch to set up the slider. We'll see if that's where he goes. 2-2 slider away, and Mays lays off. So the count goes full with Mel Ott waiting on deck. 3-2 pitch from Gibson. Fastball just up high for ball 4. And now Mel Ott will step in. And with the two lefties coming up, the Cardinals had a four-hitter. High pitch count, though. High pitch count. We're gonna stick with our instinct. As much as I'd love to leave Gibby in here, I think that the move here is Segrist and Rosenthal. Are you out of your freaking mind? All right, well that's good. We're not. It's not going to be Segrist. We're gonna sit Segrist and put Hrabosky up there. And Hrabosky isn't remotely ready. Gibson's gonna stay in. Nope, Hrabosky's not ready. No way. We're not bringing Kevin Segrist in place of Bob Gibson. I don't care how many pitches he's throwing. He's up 4-0 and has a shutout going. It'd be different if he was warmed up, but the game kind of botched that situation a little bit. All right, so Gibson, they thought about it. They're going to let Gibson go after Ott and see what happens. Fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Hrabosky and Taylor throwing in the pen. The Busch Stadium crowd frantically waving their towels. 0-1 pitch. Slider misses away. Mays could go to eliminate the chance of the double play. That's the only reason for it. His run doesn't really mean anything at this point. Pitch 120 coming from Bob Gibson. Ott yanks it foul. Off the netting, it's 1-2. Glances at Mays. Looks in. 1-2 pitch. Curveball misses inside. Two and two the count. Gibson looks in again. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and Ott fouls it off. Remember, Ott had a 10-pitch at bat earlier. He and Gibson have gotten very well acquainted with each other on this evening here in St. Louis. 2-2 pitch. Fly ball, center field, hit well, but not well enough. Edmonds is there, puts it away, and the Giants are down to their final out. Mays retreats to first. And that'll bring up Willie McCovey. Gibson stays in at 123. This figures to be his last batter regardless. He's going to look to end it. McCovey 1 for 3 on the day. Mays at first, 2 outs. 4-0 Cardinals in the ninth. Bob Gibson looking to complete the shutout. Fastball misses up high. Fastball there. McCovey fouls it off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball gets the inside corner, and McCovey's down to his final strike. The crowd is frantic here at Busch Stadium. 1-2 pitch coming from Bob Gibson to Willie McCovey. Pitch 127. Slider is fouled off. Gibson just trying to make it through the end. 1-2 offering. Fastball away. Two, the count. Here's the pitch. Fastball away. McCovey gets a piece to foul it off. 129. This would be pitch 130. This pretty much eradicates Gibson coming back on 3 days rest, one would think. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed with the changeup. The ball game is over, and Bob Gibson completes the shutout to give the Cardinals a 2-1 series lead here in the NLCS. A fantastic performance from Gibson, and the Cardinals take a 2-1 series lead against the defending National League champions. What a fantastic effort from Bob Gibson. Complete game 4-hit shutout. He strikes out 7, backed by a 2-run homer from Johnny Mize. Joe McGinnity takes the loss. Again, some tough luck there for McGinnity, but he didn't make it through the 5th. And the Cardinals march off the Busch Stadium infield in possession of a 2-1 series lead. Your final line score: Cardinals 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Giants no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. Gibson the winner, McGinnity the loser. A blue RBI double from Brian Jordan opened the scoring. The 2-run homer from Johnny Mize provided the cushion. McCovey thrown out at the plate, and that was as close as the Giants would come. Beautiful double play, turned by Mize. Again, we talked about the Cardinals' defense. It has been exceptional all year. And exceptional was Bob Gibson here to close out game number 3. Not sure when the next broadcast will be. Probably tomorrow night. But that'll wrap things up from St. Louis. The Cardinals take a 2-1 series lead in the NLCS. Next broadcast will be Game 3 of the Red Sox and Indians in the American League Championship Series.